get this, gotta get in contact with my niece so I'm gonna get this fro together. I love wearing my afro now because I think I know some of the cute styles I put mine in. But I wear it for like that so long. So I'm just killing time where y'all coming in. But I think I'm gonna let this video be on the other side. But I just want to say hello as y'all drop in. It's Monday. Uh, yes, y'all. Let's go to court today. So I'm gonna go over here and check up on him. See what's going on with my child. Let him know his mama love him. Yeah, I was with him yesterday too. I spent a little time. Everybody said, where you was yesterday? Family members. Because I didn't answer the phone. I was out spending some time with my son. Yeah. Yeah, I had, creeped on over there yesterday to see him. He told me he had to go to court this morning because, he got some situations going on with him. But, just a little ride out here. So I said, I might as well come on and turn on the app. Whoever come in. Hey, listen to Lucille. How you doing? Just making it be. I'm on. Going out here to see my son. I heard about he went to court today. So hopefully they're gonna try to get him back into his programs so he can get on his medication and stuff again. That's what I'm praying and hoping. They would that's what they're gonna do. Hey Jessica. Hey, how you doing? Hey Queen of Cups, how y'all doing? Yes, Auntie on her way to see going to see my son, he had to go to court today. So they posted, they got him doing evaluation and stuff. So I hope, he get a good judge. I hope they put him back on his programs and stuff so he can get his medication. That's what I really want him back on. He don't like taking the medication, but it makes him, it's important that he do take it. And my child, he hasn't been on his medication in years, y'all. He has not been on his medication in years. And he's all over the place, but, that's my child. God don't give us no more than we can't help. I'm telling you. But see, some people think they want to laugh and make fun. They just don't know what it is for a mother go through when you have a child that suffers with mental illness. It's not like raising a normal child. And like I was telling y'all, it's really women have took their own life and stuff because they couldn't help it. Some of them just, I guess they feel guilty. Shame. Try to turn this AC down because y'all probably can't hear Auntie that much. A lot of them probably just feel guilty and shame of what they go through. And see, that's why I'm on this platform. I just want people to realize you don't have to be ashamed. You're not alone. There's other people out there that's going through this with their child. I'm still very active in my child life. And I know I'm not going to live forever. And I know my journey is my journey. I'm thinking about going over there on TikTok. I want to tell several stories over there on TikTok. I don't know. I want to tell this story of life of raising a child with mental illness. Or either just tell my prison story. But I really can do both for. I want to share these stories. I want to start from the beginning. When it all happened, I want to be very detailed about it. I think I might do that one because it's so many people have kids. Hey, yo, it's y'all, whoever came in. Auntie can't see everybody because I'm driving. It's so many people out here. I think I want to start over there on TikTok, y'all. I think I will start over there telling my story about how it is to raise a child with mental illness. Because I want my story. I don't know if it came back in. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Truly sorry. Yeah, I think I want to start over there on TikTok. What it's like raising a child with mental illness, because I want to be a voice for parents that have kids with mental illness, because there's so many parents like this, like that, like me, that do have kids that suffer with mental illness. And I think I want to start telling my story right over there on TikTok and let these people know they're not alone. And I know I will get a lot of feedback because they're not alone. And I don't want them to be around here feeling like, that they're alone. The struggle and stuff that I have been through. And it has not been an easy journey for me raising my son. And in many days that I have called out to Jesus, I have cried. When he first started, I seen all the signs. I was in denial. I was in denial for a long time. I really was. I was in denial, y'all. But when he first started getting sick, I'm kind of like used to it now because I'm older and I can handle it. But when my baby first started getting sick, y'all, oh my God, you just don't know how much I cried. I really thought I was going to have a nervous breakdown because I was this young woman. Now I got a sick child and he's grown. And I got to deal with this. First, I didn't know how to do nothing. I didn't know how to bake out him. I can't even count the time that I don't have my baby baker out. I didn't know what to do. But I ran across people who taught me a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Taught me a lot of things about, hey, Queens and Cups, all of y'all coming in. I was a young woman. I didn't understand it. I went through so much, I felt like it was my fault. It's my fault. I was trying to put it on myself. So that's why I said I definitely want to go over there on TikTok and start telling my story. I know I have a lot of support from different people. Yes, but I even felt like it was my fault one time. I felt like I did things wrong. But I think his father already knew, because that's what he used to always tell me. Ooh, don't you pull out. Used to tell me all the time, Loretta, let me raise my child. Let me raise my son, Loretta, because you don't know. And I got involved, and I didn't know. I just want to say this, tell my babies. When you gonna be in a relationship with a man, make sure you look up the history. See, that's why, and that still don't have nothing to do with it. But sometimes when you start dating and you go to having babies from a man, and a lot of us black women, we don't do that. We don't try to look up the man history, the other side of the family. How is his history like? You know, he around our family all the time. And we not around his family. Because he told me that he had an uncle. My kid's father. He told me that he had an uncle that suffered with mental illness. I say, wow, really? Yeah, he says, you know, his uncle would do bizarre things. And you know, I'm not trying to, sometimes you just need to know the background of the man who you dated. You know, because like I say, my son was working 2 jobs and everything, child, when he got sick. 2 jobs, going to school, going to P-Tech, in that trade. He was doing awesome. We never seen it coming, but I started seeing little signs, the aggressiveness and stuff, this energy just started coming from out of nowhere. You know, he would work, go to school, like he just wouldn't even get he wouldn't even get a break. You know, I say, you need to take a break. You need to slow down. Oh, I got it, Mom, I got it. I say, you moving too fast. What's going on? What ain't that going on with me? I got it. I got to go to work. I got to go to school. And he was just doing all these things. And you know, he was doing an amazing job. Because, you know, he'd get up, go to work, go to school, go to the other job. I mean, I would barely see him because he was working and going to school. And you know, then the little signs, and then he ended up being in this accident. And I think when he got into that accident, when that truck hit him from the rear, brought it all out. Because right then and there, he went acting strange. He really went there. That's why I see so well that I could see the Peach suffer with mental illness. Because she doing a lot of the bizarre stuff that my child used to do. And you see how black women come out here and try to condemn me about my son suffering with mental illness. But you don't know, your child might end up like that too. See, it's not good to make fun of people. You should be trying to educate yourself. Because ain't nobody child too good, ain't nobody mother too good, ain't nobody too perfect for not to have mental illness. Mental illness attack the lawyers, the doctors, the school teachers. It can attack anybody, your mother. It can attack anybody. If we don't know, they still don't know about mental illness. The doctors don't know. But they just know it happened. And do they have medication out there now? Yes, they does. They have medication out there that people can take, and it works. The medication works. When my son on his medication, he's nothing like he is. My son is a clean man. My son loves to dress. He loves to match his clothes. He like nice shoes. He like nice things, jewelry, everything. When he get like this, he don't care. He don't care. And that's why when everybody know when he gets sick, when he ain't on his medication. Because that's not, you know, the Tariq they know. The Tariq they know is a man who always stayed home, and that's what mental illness do to people. They most of the time when they get on their medication and go to taking their medication, they don't remember none of this stuff. It's like that's him, but something else is living in his body, you know. But I know that's my child. that's my child. And you know, most parents who going through this, they will tell you it feel like something have possessed their child body. Not the same. But see, if you keep on being in denial, instead of trying to get somebody some help, that's how people end up taking out their whole family and stuff. Because some people just be ashamed and say, oh, ain't nothing like that in my genes. Ain't nothing like that in our genes. Oh, my family good. We ain't got no crazy people in our family. Every last one, you just brag, brag, brag. And see, that bragging, God will shut it down. He will shut it down. Just like I feel sorry for some of these people on YouTube, because I know a lot of them is ignorant. But like that Bible say, if you know the way and you coming for people and you don't caught the Holy Ghost and everything else and spoke in tongues, you will be fought with many stripes when you know the way. You know, they just think it's funny. Like, ain't nothing like that gonna never happen to them. But like I say, when I go over there on TikTok, I know a lot of people gonna reach out to me because people want to hear stories like this. People want to know, oh my God, I'm not alone. And you know, I thank God every day he's not a girl. Because I imagine, I don't know how I would have acted. You know, you're probably saying, well, you know, Auntie, it really, no, I mean, I thank God he's not a girl. Because when I go and see him and I see all these young, beautiful girls out there, my God, looking up in the sky. I don't know what these people own out here in the streets, y'all. Sometimes I be want to do like an interview with these people and stuff, but I don't want to invade their privacy. I mean, I may do one day, because where he hang at is a bunch of them. And they hang out there to that park. They know each other real good. They get along with each other. And it's young people. You got a few old ones out there still trying to hang. And whatever this stuff is, even the little fella, the little guy I've been knowing ever since he been a baby. He out there, just like my child. And it be so sad, you know, just to see this young people. Oh my God, it's really sad. I don't know what that stuff they smoking, but all of them look alike and act alike. And it's really sad. You know, it's really sad. But you know, they would throw that up in my face in a minute. I don't been in people's bushes. I don't heard them say stuff like that on that platform. Oh, she crazy, just like that crazy ass son. You don't know if my son was crazy or not, unless I came on here and told you. Hey, Tammy, who else came in? Nonsense. You don't know. You don't know nothing about my child unless I came and told you. And I came out here and shared it. And here you bees always trying to take it and throw it at me because y'all want me to break. Y'all want me to think that's going to bother me. Let me tell you something. Laugh at my pictures and all this stupid. I ain't never seen so many ignorant black women on this app till I came back to, I mean, it's ridiculous. And they know they got family members or somebody who they know going through worse issues than I am in my life. The only thing y'all just know about mine is because I told it to you. But y'all is so ashamed and embarrassed, you won't even smile. You won't even open up your mouth. And then you talking about fat people when you got fat people in your family. You got people shaped up way worse than Auntie. That's why I can't understand y'all. Y'all is the most. My mom always told me when you come for people, sweep around your door first. Make sure you get all that trash from around your door when you go to trying to take other people. And that's something I'm not ashamed of my family, baby. You think that I'm ashamed of my child illness? Hell no. Like I say, when he first got diagnosed, like 40-some years ago, like 20-some years ago, it was something that I had to do. I went through. I spent over 20 years putting him in and out the mental hospital, drug centers, all that stuff. Till one day I said, I gotta stop. And that just shows you people is not gonna stop using, doing drugs, and get themselves together. You can put them in all kind of programs. You can do whatever. They not gonna be ready unless they ready. And that's the true fact. They got to be ready. They can't do it for you or me. They got to be ready. They got to be ready themselves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could just, and I did that for over 20 years. I used to block off Greenwood. I mean, I used to have all the sheriff just to go get my baby, to take him to the hospital. And when he get in there, I keep doing reports and reports. I keep doing that paperwork. Don't keep him in there for months at a time, because I had to continue to do that paperwork. It was hard. Then when I get him straightened out, you know, sometimes he straight for 2 to 3 years. One time he stayed real good for about 5 years. I don't know what, I think what really causes him to go back when he been there messed around and got a hold to some hard drugs. Now he gonna be a weed smoker. He smoke his green every day. No matter what he doing out here in the streets, but he's still smoking that green. Still love his weed. He's a weed smoker. He ain't gonna never stop smoking weed. I know that. He told me he been smoking weed since he been like 12 years old. I said, 12? Where the hell I was? I said, where the hell I was? He was around. I say, boy, that just shows you what these children be doing. You thinking your children ain't doing it, and they be doing some of everything. Sneaky. They be sneaky as hell. I knew he had, when he got about 16, I knew he was smoking weed then, you know, because I used to let him. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. As long as he smoked it at home, I was cool with it. I know y'all probably say, oh, look at that, she let a child smoke weed. What the hell? I knew he was smoking it. I knew that couldn't. Go out there in the streets and catch a marijuana charge sitting somewhere trying to roll weed. So let him smoke it, find him a little spot in the backyard, tell him go underneath that tree and smoke it. And yes, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but that's him calling.